And the Triad are hitting the airwaves. New Cool Movement Radio is the latest online station in our area, and they're learning from a tenured radio personality and a familiar face to longtime WXII viewers.
That's exciting, and so we are happy to have him on our show this morning. Joining us now is Busta Brown, the founder of New Cool Movement, and of course, former WXII 12 news anchor, traffic anchor here. Thank you so much for being with us this morning, Busta.
It is an honor. What's up, B. Slocum?
It's good to see you. It's been a number of years since I've seen you, man. This sounds pretty cool at what you're doing.
It's been, well, I've been having fun. I'm back on the radio, my first love, doing that. And everything that God put into me over the last 40 years, I've been pouring back into the youth. So it's been a lot of fun.
This sounds amazing. So you have something called the New Cool Movement. You've got to tell us just a little bit more about the mission.
So the New Cool Movement, I think we all know that we're in a crisis with our youth, right? You know, with all the negative images on social media, the content and the music, the video games, between all of that, man, it's a battle between social media, video games, and the content and the music versus the parents, the teachers, and the students. Who's winning that battle? I think we know who's winning that battle, but New Cool's mission is to win the war, right? So what we offer kids is, we're not saying that their cool is not cool. What we're saying is that here's another option of cool. Accountability, nonviolence, you know, no music dealing with anything that's inappropriate for children. Like, we have a radio station where your parents, you know, can sit you at the radio and walk away, and you will not be filled with any kind of negative music or negative lyric. So our whole goal is to give kids another option of cool. Education is key. God is first. Accountability. Civic mindedness, meaning making a difference in your community, and peer-to-peer leadership. What we teach our youth is how to be leaders with their peers, how to be an example with their peers. When their peers see them, my son always say, his name is Nate, he said, Dad, when kids see other kids making it look cool to do the right thing, they'll follow. And that's what we represent.
You know, I like this really unique approach, Busta, to doing something like this, because you're young men and young women working together. It's something that I'm sure they find is very, very cool, but, you know, learning the leadership skills and how to be, you know, grown-ups in a cool, to take a phrase from you, new way. I do credit my love for media, or really enhancing my love for media, by learning radio skills back when I was in college. I think this is a really cool way to introduce them to a very young age. So what kind of skills are you teaching them during the radio show?
Well, on Saturday nights, not to plug my radio show, but on Saturday nights, they give me the freedom to do an old school radio show. I work at WZOO. And on Saturday nights, they give me the freedom from 7 to midnight to do my own thing. And I play, you know, funk, R&B, and stuff like that. My students program that entire show.
Really?
They know how to edit, upload songs, the segues, you know what segues are, you know, from one song to another. They add the drops, they program the entire show. They program their own podcast. They edit the podcast. They upload the podcast. I teach them how to deliver, how to be great public speakers. They speak with 3 P's. Passion. If you don't have passion, no one's gonna believe what you're saying, because you don't sound like you believe it. Pause. Pause. Give your audience a chance to, you know, receive what you're saying, right? And then pace. That's the 3rd P. Pace yourself so you can be understood. So we teach our students a lot of the skills that you and your co-host and everyone has. And with this new radio show, radio and podcasts are different. So I teach them a whole different thing. And one of the things that make it clear, you have to sound as good as anybody on the radio today.
Yeah.
I don't care if they've been in the business for 40 or 50 years. Kids want to know that you know what you're doing. Otherwise, they're turned away. You got one shot with kids.
Yeah.
So before we start doing our radio shows, we are doing refresher classes so we can come on with a bang. And all the music we play on our radio show are all appropriate music. The only disheartening thing, and I hope nobody get offended by this, every week I spend, and this is the truth, Brian, I spend 2 to 3 hours trying to find positive rap, positive R&B music. And maybe out of the whole week, I find 3, dude.
Wow.
Well,
That's
Busta,
heartbreaking.
yeah, and Busta, this sounds incredible knowing that you're putting so much effort into it and it's something that hands-on that kids can have before that is going to be life-changing experience. We only have a few more seconds before we go, but you have to tell us, how can kids and the community at large get involved?
Hit us up at newcoolmovement@gmail.com. Newcoolmovement@gmail.com. Hit us up. Let me know if your children are interested. We'll get them signed up. Parents, we're looking for volunteers. And if you want to donate, let us know that you're interested in that too, because we need the money. We want to have billboards up in all 50 states to let people know this radio station is here. It's finally a radio station for youth, ran by youth.
This
That's
sounds
cool.
incredible.
Busta, I'm going to check this out too. This sounds like a great opportunity. That's awesome.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Busta. This sounds fantastic. Again, New Cool Movement. If you are just tuning in, you can listen to New Cool Movement Radio there on live365.com. Just search WNCM and make sure you check out their website and Instagram page as well. And if you want to get involved as well, you can reach out to their Gmail, newcoolmovement@gmail.com.